Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka. Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kroos is fouled. Gundogan gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sorry. Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Forward it goes. Werner. Massive leap! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Up to meet it, and yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Germany looking here to cut their deficit. Kroos with a real chance here. He's gone for goal, and a second time. Toni Kroos, Gnabry, Schüller, Gnabry, Kimmich, Goretzka. Schüller, Kimmich, Goretzka, Gnabry, Folland, hits one, and more and more and more. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Schüller. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Ginter. Goretzka gets into a dangerous position. Kimmich. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gnabry. Goretzka. Folland. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gnabry tries running with the ball at his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ginter. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He spotted the run and played him through. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. Werner. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
It's Gundogan! And that's off target. Kimmich. Toni Kroos.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Werner. Gnabry. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich. Werner. Goretzka goes looking. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Ginter. Ginter gets it out to the wing. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter, going through. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Werner, he's set up one goal so far. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gundogan. Now surely, Werner.
And through to the goalkeeper.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Out to the right. Gnabry, he's left his man.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
And the counter is on. Toni Kroos. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gnabry hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Folland. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Surely! A heavy challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is... The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone for it. It's bounced back off the post. In for the follow-up.
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Werner, it's Werner! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kimmich. Alaba. Goretzka. Davis. Goretzka. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Folland. Werner! Oh, that's a fine save!
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller. Germany to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Gundogan. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it out to the flank. And here's Folland. Folland!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Alaba. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! In it goes! Germany are all square.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich, he's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cut out in the nick of... It's Lewandowski! Toni Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is a Volland! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ginter, and it's Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Gnabry conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Kimmich. Gundogan with the foul. Goretzka. Goretzka not easily shrugged off the ball. A really good feat. Gundogan battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? That has put a stop to that. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well weighted. Gnabry shoots! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is quite massive leap! This could fall anywhere! Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. And here's Folland. Chance to break. Sané. Muller gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Gundogan. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gundogan plays it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Another throw-in. And it's Gnabry. Shoots! Looking to break out here. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Werner now on a hat-trick. And it's Gnabry. Kroos has created one goal already. Tries to stroke it through.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coman. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry, out to the right. Muller.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
4 in the game, he is the man. Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Has a go! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
All square again into the dying minutes. Toni Kroos chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. All hands on deck for this one. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Werner. Werner shoots!
Werner certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to Gnabry!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Folland, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Belts one. Gundogan. And it's Folland. He's pinged one through here. Gnabry! It's gone a long way up and away. Toni Kroos, chipped through. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Folland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. It's a goal kick. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gnabry. Sané. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on.
Header! It's come back out! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked him out, and he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. In with the challenge. Good ball. It's Lewandowski! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. And here's Gnabry. Sané. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Müller. That's Müller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And this is Gnabry. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Played it short. Sané. And he's cut it out. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Müller. Tries a shot! Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Kimmich. Sané, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Müller. Müller! And the ball's come out! Gundogan. Sané. Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gnabry. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. It's come loose. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Gundogan. Gnabry! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alaba. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Coman. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Coman really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Across the field it goes. Coman looks to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Coman is going to run down the left wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Kimmich tries a pass forward. Muller. Muller. Kimmich. And that's it. Bayern Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thank you so much. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koke, Thiago, Rodri, Laporte, Thiago, neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Llorente. Oh, real! He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Sané gets it out to the wing. He's in, surely! And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry. Has he picked him out? It's come through. That's good defending, very good defending. Rodri. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Rodri. Thiago. And it's Koke. Oh, good ball. He goes for goal! Oh, but it's good distance on it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Turns and goes back. Thiago. Koke. Llorente. And here's Morata. Morata. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Koke. Jordi Alba. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Thiago. Llorente. And here's Morata. Well, oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's in! Rodri. And it's Muller. Sané. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Laporte. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Llorente has a goal! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Spain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sané. Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Laporte. Koke. Llorente. Rodri. Thiago. Well played, he saw that coming. Koke. Thiago.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Koke drives it forward. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Spain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Morata. He's dead. He's gone for it. Schüller goes looking. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Muller is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rodri. Thiago. Thiago with a long pass. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Llorente, a scorer already in the game. Rodri. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Thiago. Llorente. Thiago. Koke. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! Javi Martinez, who is there, and he can get that clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets away from his opponent. Pablo Sarabia. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Muller. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the left it goes. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.